Today I'm going to talk some fundamentals of SAS. So now we know that. So just I'll give you the 1 minute recap. Yesterday what we have done. So yesterday we have done with what is the history of SAS, who are the competitors for SAS, and what is a SAS program, how to write a small SAS program by using a SAS window, and different windows what we have in a SAS. And apart from that, mainly we do have two types of parts in the SAS program. One is data step and one is proc step, and how we are going to run the program, and all those things we have yesterday we have seen already. So we know that. Okay, so now I'm just moving into a bit of fundamentals today itself. Also it is a very fundamentals, and you need to know, so it is very important. So I'll just go through line by line. So first let me explain this. We already know that yeah. So how many windows we have in SAS? It is 5 windows: editor window, output window, explorer window, log window, and result window, we can say. So all the 5 windows have some significances. So I'll just go through my class. Okay, come here, and here you can able to find out this. If my voice is breaking, please let me know so that you people can follow me. Otherwise it's giving a problem again. Okay, yeah. Okay. So now we do have a editor window, log window, output window, explorer window, and result window. So total 5 windows we have in SAS. First we will explain with editor window. We know that SAS have a editor window, but not only the editor, we do have another editor also, that is called program editor. So go here and check this. We do have a 2 types of editors. One is enhanced editor and second one is program editor. So the difference between program editor and enhanced editor, see right now I'm clicking on the program editor. Now you got the program editor and editor, 2 things. Editor is nothing but your enhanced editor. This is called your program editor. Okay, so editor. So what editor will do, whenever you are writing something, you can write it. See, now I'm writing a data keyword here. It is converting into blue color when I'm using a enhanced editor. But when I coming to the program editor, if I'm writing a data, it's not giving any colors. So that means here, see, it will give the colors also. And when it will give the color, suppose if I'm giving my data set name Naidu here and giving the semicolon and click into the next line, then only you will get the color in program editor. But enhanced editor, when you are typing itself, automatically you will get it. Suppose I'm giving a Naidu here, semicolon, then automatically you will get it. Understand? So data Naidu is my dataset name I have given, so it's done. And one more thing, why you are getting these line numbers? If I'm giving enter, keep on, see, it's giving automatically line numbers. Why? Because I have on my line numbers from the enhanced editor. Okay, first you need to do one thing. If you want to on the line numbers in your SAS software, put your cursor on editor window, go to the tools, go to the options, go to the enhanced editor. So then you can find out the different options here, general and appearance. In the general, you have a option called line number, show line numbers. Okay, so then you can find out a option, it is show line numbers. So then automatically it will give the line numbers to you. Okay, so now I have given an editor window. In the editor window we have a values like a data Naidu is my dataset name, and after that again if you want to write it, you just write input statement. So input statement we are giving like a PID, patient ID, age of the patient, and gender of the patient. Okay, semicolon, that's it. So this is all about another story. So by using this particular editor window, what we can do is you can edit the program, you can modify the program, you can save the program also. See, now I'm writing my program here. Naidu is the program, I'm writing it. So cards is the statement. In the card statement, I'm writing it. PID will be the 100 or 1000, whatever you just give it what you wish, and give the male and give the 2000 and 30 and give the female, give the 3000 and give the 55 or something and give the male, semicolon, and run. So proc print data equal to your data set name Naidu and semicolon and run. Okay, so I need to put the $sign also here. Why? Because we need to read the character values into SAS. That's it. I have submitted it, so I'm getting the output now. Now I thought that I want to save this program, whatever the practice you have done today, or else whatever the program you have written today. So you want to save this particular program. How can you save this particular program? What is a possible way to save the program? It is a general option here. Just go to the file, click on save as. That is also an option, or else you can go and click on this particular save option. Click on save, this option. Any option you can use it. You can use the save option, or else you can go to the file and save as option, or else there is one more chance, Control S. Automatically it asking for, if I'm using a Control S, see it is asking for where you want to save this file. So the important thing you need to observe when you are saving your program files, the extension of program files will be .sas extension. Remember? See here, whenever you are saving any program file. So we know that in the world we have many files, many different formats of files. Each file have some extensions. I will give you some examples of extensions right now. Word file, the extension will be .doc. Excel file, the extension of .xls. Like that, SAS file, the extension of .sas. Okay, so the SAS program file extension will be .sas. If you are saving somewhere, go there, and I'm saving into my name as a Siva. Okay, so my program name I'm putting as a Siva, and click on save. That's it. Where I have saved it, go to my desktop, click on Siva. See, it is a running boy like a symbol you can able to find out here on my desktop. So this is called SAS program file. And you need to observe one thing, whenever you're saving your file, instead of editor, the name also will be changed to Siva. Okay, so whatever the, suppose you think you want to write another program here with the name of Preeti. Okay, so Preeti, here also you can write it, and here also you need to write it. Okay, so I have given, so select Control S, that's it. So no need to go to the file, save as, and again, no need to do it. Just give the Control S. Why? Because the file is already saved somewhere, and automatically it is going to be saved in that particular place. See, it is giving a message that file is successfully saved. See, here you can find out the message in the corner, left side corner of my PC. Okay, so this is the way. Now you think that you want to save this particular program, you can save. And one more thing, suppose you have done some mistake here. I'll just remove this, it is not required right now. Suppose if I done the mistake here, okay, up to data to Naidu and up to run step, I haven't given any mistake here, means everything is proper. There is a mistake in the proc step. So where it is going to be stop the output? Is it going to create the data set, or is it going to create the proc step? Which one is the problem?
Semicolon.
So yeah, semicolon.
Can create the data set.
Yeah, it will create the data set. It won't affect anything for the data set. See, if I'm running the program, I submitted it, but I'm not getting any output. Go to the log and check that why it is not giving output. See, from data, Naidu, input, PID, age, gender, cards, and everything is fine up to this. Okay, but the only problem is that SAS is saying that syntax error expecting one of the following. Okay, so there is a syntax error, so that is the reason why it is giving you some warning message or something like that. So the syntax error in the sense you forget to put semicolon, but don't worry about that. Up to done data to run statement, the data set is going to be run successfully. Automatically you will get the outputs properly. That is not a problem for generating the data set, but the problem here I'm getting it when I am submitting the program, there only I'm getting the problem. So then you can overcome it, so by seeing the particular log, and then you can fix that. So then what is the use of program editor in that case? Enhanced editor we are using and all the times. What is the enhanced editor? Sorry, this program editor. Program editor most probably you can able to see in Unix operating system. Unix operating system you do have only program editor, you don't have any enhanced editor in Unix operating system. But in Windows operating system, this is my Windows, right? Windows 8. So in this Windows operating system, I do have a enhanced editor and program editor. I'll get both, but in an Unix operating system, Unix or Linux, you will get only one editor, that is called program editor only. So just imagine, so whenever you want to work in real time, you need to work with the program editor. Okay, that's it. And whenever you are submitting any program, the program is executing by line. So how it is line by line? First it will execute the naido and directly it will come and to the execute the run step. So naido run means that is a data set is created. Again input, again run. So after that cards again run. After that 1020 and mail again run. So like that each and every stepwise it will run. Suppose there is a problem here. So there is a mistake you have given here. Only the problem will fix, only problem only for this particular observation. This observation is not going to be print, and remaining observations is going to be print in your PC, means in your program. Okay, suppose you think that there is a mistake here. So the mistake observation only will get affected with that, and automatically SAS will throw a log message that there is something goes wrong for that particular variable, have to check it. Okay, but output there is no problem, output you will get it. Okay, so just imagine I haven't given any dollar sign here. So what happen if in this case automatically the male and female values is not going to be recognized? So then, but it is not stopping my output. See, I'm getting the output, but gender variable values it is giving a missing value, and automatically log message it will throw as a like error for gender, gender is error, that type of message you will get it automatically. So that is the default, no need to worry about that. Okay, whenever you have any error message, automatically log with that. So whenever, first better always just clear your log so that you come to know that on what error message you are facing right now. Okay, I will tell you how to clear the log in editor. Suppose you have written your program, you want to delete all the program what you have written here. The only thing is you can control A, you can delete it. Okay, but that is not the case. But as a programmer, see here you can option, there is called clear all. Click on clear all, automatically it will go off. Again you want to come back, then use a control G. So you all know that, right? Control Z for undo, control Y for redo. Okay, so that you need to do here. So control G and control Y option for redo, undo. So now you have written your program. So now if you want to save it, you can save it .sas extension. And one more thing, suppose you have written is submitting my program. This program is taking more than half an hour time. Now you think that I don't want to run this much big program right now. I'll run it later. I want to stop in the middle of the program. So you submit it for execution. It is keep on executing, but it is not getting finished. Then you want at least stop that particular action forcefully. So then you can use this particular option. There is a option called break. Click on break, it will give this particular dialog. So try to read the dialog, what it is giving. So cancel the submitted statements. Second one is cancel the dialog, means this one, if you want to close this particular dialog, you can close it, or else terminate the SAS system. What you need, you can use your one keyboard option, one number, or else you can use C or you can use the T, whatever you want, you decide. Otherwise you can choose it, which one is required for you. Okay, so the submitted program, so cancel the submitted program means that is what our requirement is. Why? Because it is keep on executing, just cancel the submitted programs. Or else you think that I don't want everything, I want to close all the SAS also, just go for a last option, then it is going to be delete everything into your so it is not going to be saved at any time. So this is all about your editor window. Do you have any questions regarding the editor window? Please let me know. And one more thing, see, I have given a data. After that, you are getting a one line when I'm starting with the proc. Suppose just imagine if I'm giving here something else, you'll get another line here. That means always data onwards up to one step is called data step, and proc onwards up to run step. If I'm giving a data keyword, automatically a new line will going to be start. So once you have given with the data with something you have written, and again giving the semicolon and give the proc step again it will give you another line. See, this lines is automatic when we are using enhanced editor window. Okay, so this is all about your editor window. And one more thing, suppose there is a program in your desktop, just close everything here because I don't want anything here. Okay, so what I want to do is go to my program and open my program. Shiva is the program I have created. I want to open it. Click OK and open. So that's it, my program has opened. So this is my program what I have written. I'm using my program editor. That's the reason why it is giving a different color. If I want to use my enhanced editor, go to the view. Suppose you think that, see, there is no enhanced editor. Unexpectedly I have closed it. Just close this also, I will tell you. So unexpectedly you have closed the editors. Now again you want to get back that editors into SAS environment. How can I do that? So generally there is a way. You just restart your PC. Restart means restart your SAS software. Just close it and open again. Automatically you will get it as a default. But instead of that, you want to get those, just go to the view option. Then you can find out which window has closed enhanced editor. Click on the enhanced editor, automatically you will get the enhanced editor. So once you have an enhanced editor in your this particular SAS environment, and go to the open program and go there and click on Shiva and click open, then automatically the Shiva program you will get it here. I hope, am I clear as of now?
Yes.
Okay, so now this is a way to saving off your editor window. So this is all the options what we have in a editor window. Now I will move into the log option. So right now, how many types of messages you can able to see? How many colors you can able to see in the log? 3 colors, right? So there is a one more color, green also. I will try to bring that green also. Now see this. How many colors you can able to see right now? One is green, one is blue, one is black, and red. So what is this all about means? First, what is the purpose of log window? Before going to that, so log window will give you the clear picture that when you are submitting any program, the program is right, wrong, whatever error message is there, everything will be listed down in the log message. So log is the best place to identify your errors, and you can debug it, and then you can fix the problem wherever you have. Okay, so now mainly this 4 messages also giving us some information for us. So this 4 messages will be divided into like a errors, warnings, notes, and source. Okay, so what is the error message? Whenever you face an error, so your output will be completely stops or completely will not give any output to you. Okay, so that is the error message. Error message may be, the reasons for error message is forgetting the semicolon, writing the wrong dataset name, and for writing the different spelling mistakes and all. So that comes under your error messages. So SAS won't understand if you are not giving as a semicolon. See, I have given in the 19th line in the top of my program. I forget to put the semicolon, right? SAS is directly throw in a syntax error. The syntax error is expecting one of the following. So there is a semicolon or else comma. Either of it you need to give it. But I don't have anything here. That's the reason why. So it is throwing as an error message in the log. Clear?
I know, but what is the 22 and 202 number in that?
So that is the default. Whenever you face any syntax error, that is a syntax error code. So 202 322 is the code. You will get it.
Is it not the program line?
Not the program for your line number, because we haven't written those many lines, right? As of now.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is for default. Whenever you face a syntax error, you will get the 22 means 322. You will get it.
Okay. They change it and then they are not related to line numbers.
Yeah. Okay, and that is called error. So what is a warning message? Always whenever you face any warning message, your output will not stop completely. So it will gives an output with minute errors. That is a use of warning message. By seeing the log itself, you come to know that one. So there is a warning goes wrong in your program. You just fix that. So by seeing the warning itself, you come to know that one, right? Assume spelling, the card was misspelled. Why the card was misspelled? Go there and check that. Oh yeah, I have done some mistake here. Instead of cards, I have written as a card here. Just give the cards and click on the new option here. So whenever you click on the new option, it will eliminate or it will clear everything into your new log, and then log will be fresh. So warning message always will give you some warning to you. It will not completely stops your output. So warning message with minute errors in your output, you will get it, but you need to fix the warning. That's it. So that is about your error and warning. So error is nothing but it will completely stops your output, and where coming to the warning message, it will stop your output with minute errors. Okay, but where coming to the notes and source message, notes is nothing but, see, as of now what you have written. So data work dot dataset Naidu has 3 observations and as well as 3 variables. So data statements used and all those things, you are getting it right here. So this message is called notes message. In the notes message, you can able to see how many variables in the data, how many observations in the data. So those type of information you can able to see in the notes message. Where coming to the source message, source is nothing but whatever the program you are writing it in the editor, that is called source of your program. So frankly speaking, there is no use of source message. So mainly used information is notes, error and warning message is important. Okay, so log we do have a 5 messages: notes, source, error and warning. Notes is nothing but how many variables, how many observations, how much time it is taking the time to executing that particular program, and when it is saved and where it is saved, and all the information you will get it in the notes message. Source is nothing but data onwards up to card statement, whatever the data information, whatever the program you have written. So that the information you can able to find out in the that is your source message. Where coming to the warning, it will stops the output with minute quantity of output. It is not completely stops your output, but it is a minute output, means going to be affected with warning message. But whenever it is in a error message, it completely stops your output. So now your question, my question is here, if I want to save this particular log, how I can save this particular log? Any idea? How can the save the log?
File save as, control S.
You can do this. Just put
You
your
can do
cursor
file
on
save.
editor, sorry, log window, go to the file, click on save as and give the destination where you want to save it, then you can save it. Now again question is why we need to save this particular log window, right? So
And
why?
the extension?
Oh yeah, extension automatically you will get it as a .log.
Okay.
LOG is the extension for log. Okay. And the question is from my side, why we need to save this particular log? Any specific reason?
For tracking purposes, just to know where.
Yeah, so you are the programmer, so, but you are not the god to write everything right? Okay, so there is a chance we do have the mistakes. So the other persons will review the program of yours. So whenever they are reviewing your programs, whether you have written right, wrong and all those things, so they will first look into your log, and log message says that there is nothing wrong in this particular program. Then they will decide, means that is the primary indication. They're not directly depend on the log. That is a primary indication that you don't have any issues with your program. Okay, so log message it's not giving any warnings or errors, anything, so that is fine. So then they will start reviewing of your program. So when you are seeing the log itself, they are facing some warning message and something like that, so compulsory they will ask you that why you are getting this warning. Suppose you think that there is a warning message, you will get it, that is the default, so that whenever you are running that particular program, compulsory you need to get that particular warning. In that case, it is a known warning, right? We know that the warning will come. So just to comment that, write the program itself. You can, at the top of the program, you need to write it as a so this is commenting line. So this warning, this program will give warning message in the log. You need to put the comment. The reviewer person will understand that yes, this is the known message, that the known warning they have already commented there. So this program will give you the warning message. So what is that commented line? Commented line, if you are submitting also, it is not going to affect your program. It is not going to be run. Comment is nothing. Suppose if you are putting a comment for your this particular data, what do you think?
But Naidu, why would you comment the warning message? Because you will correct the mistake, right?
We can see sometimes we can do that. If sometimes you don't know that, so
Okay.
that means that message, whatever you do, anything you do, you are getting that. Okay, so then client will say that don't spend more time on that to eliminate the warning.
Okay.
So just try to write the comment over there at the top of the program.
Got
Okay,
it.
so then it is going to be fixed, right? Suppose see, it is right now, it is very less quantity of the data, it's in around 5 to 10 lines. Yes, it's okay. Suppose when you are importing the data from one Excel sheet, maybe in Excel sheet you just imagine it's lakhs of records, thousands of records, where you will find the difference and where you will find the mistake. It is sometimes it's a bit difficult. In that case, so they will ask you that to write this type of comments in the program.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, so that is the use of this particular log. So when you are saving the log, the extension of the log window will be the .log. If you want to clear the log, click on this particular new icon, or else you can write clear here. See, clear, and give the enter, so log will be cleared. Okay, so like that. So now, and one more thing, here I have written my program data to up to run statement, and once I submitted it, so you have given your dataset name and you are expecting some output. But go to the output window, see this, you're not getting anything. See, suppose I'll clear my output window also. So go to my log, go to my program, I run my program. So go to the log window, check that yes, 3 variables and the 3 observations is created. But go to the output window, you're not getting anything. What happened? I have written my program. Yeah, proc step, whenever you want to activate your output statement, your output, compulsory you need to give the proc. Proc means procedure, print means printing it. So you are printing the dataset in the output window, so compulsory you need to give the procedure step. Proc print data equal to your dataset name and run, automatically what happened? It is going to be print. This piece of code is enough to print the data in the output. Why? Because the dataset is already submitted with the name of Naidu before. See now you can able to see. So PID, age and gender is the values. In the gender value, everything you are getting is proper. So this is all about your output window. And one more thing you need to observe in the output window. So when you are looking into the output window, there is some different things what we haven't not mentioned in the editor, still we are getting it. What are those? Some of the things we haven't given in the editor, but still we are getting it here.
Observations.
Yeah, OBS is the column you are getting it.
Row number.
Row number, that is called your row number, 1, 2, 3 you are getting it. Why? Because we haven't given in the program, but still you will get it. That is the default. Okay, what else you can able to observe?
Day and date and
yeah, see the SAS system, where you have given the SAS system and where you have given system date and system time and page number I5. So these are the things default you will get it. If you don't want, you can do it, you can remove it. We do some other programming for that. I will explain around 4th class or something like that. So but right now, so when you're looking to this default output, automatically you will get the system date, system time, and as well as all the remaining things you will get it here. Okay. Okay. So now you can able to find out that PID, age and gender is the variables, you are getting it, and output you are clear. If you want to save your output, how you are going to save your output? Tell me how you are going to save your output. Same we can do. Yeah, go to the file as, file, save as. When you are saving this particular output file, the output file extension will be the .list, LIST. Okay, so this is very important. When seeing the files itself, you come to know that one. The .sas will be the program file extension, .log will be the log file extension, .sas, .list will be the output file extension. And in the same way, we do have a different libraries also in SAS. You can go here and check this. In the Explorer window, you can find out the different libraries here. Mainly, you can find out the maps, SAS help, SAS user, work is the default libraries what we have in SAS. SOMI is the library I have created. Just forget about that. Okay. So now, see, you just click on the Explorer window. Mainly, you can find out the libraries, file shortcuts, favorites and folders, and my computer. Go to the libraries, mainly libraries, you can find out the 3 libraries. Forget about the maps also. Maps is not considered as a library, means we are not using it. It is not a active library all the time. So SAS help and SAS user and work is the 3 default libraries what we have. So SAS help and SAS user are the permanent libraries and work is the temporary library. Why I'm calling it as a temporary and permanent libraries means when I'm talking about if you are saving something into the SAS help and SAS user, that is permanent. So why I'm talking about permanent, if you just close the SAS session and open again, so whatever the information you stored in SAS help and SAS user library, so that will be there with you until unless you wanted deleted that. But when you're coming to the work library is a temporary library. So right now I have submitted my program, default it is going to be saved in the work library only. So once we close my SAS session and open again, the work library empty, you will not get anything. Again, if you want to get this particular data set again, you need to run the program. Until unless work library won't save anything into your library place. Okay, so that is all about your work library. SAS help and SAS user is the default. So now, what do you think? How you are going to save this particular NIDU data set into the SAS user library? See, I will delete everything from here. Okay, now my aim is I want to save the NIDU data set into the SAS user library. How can I use it? It's very simple. You just write the data SAS user .NIDU. That's enough. Just run it. Now it is going to save in SAS user with the name of NIDU. It is permanent. If you just close the SAS session and open again also, nothing going to happen. So, understand? So that is a use of saving of your particular data set. And we are coming to here, when you are giving a proc print data equal to your dataset name and you are giving a NIDU, is it going to work now? So NIDU will work?
Yeah.
Suppose,
No,
see.
because there is
No.
SAS user.
One sec, I will do one.
It should be SAS user dot.
Okay, if I submit this particular program and run it, so what message it will give in the log? File does not exist. See why I'm talking about the log messages also. When you are going for the interview, so they will ask you that, so what type of message you will get it if you forget the semicolon, what type of message you will get it if you are giving a dataset name is wrong. So these are all very regular things. Why? Because so they think that you are a well experienced guy in that particular type of errors you already faced and you already debugged those errors. So they will think on that particular way. So better to always look into the log message what error it is giving it. So it will give some clear picture to you what exactly going wrong here. What is the wrong?
Here the color is different also. It's in brown.
Yes, color also different. That is error message. Why you are getting error message here? What is she giving a message?
Same name. You need same name.
Is it same name?
It doesn't know the library where it is. By
Yeah,
default, it looks for
so default it automatically always think that it will try to bring the values from your work library. But what you have done, you are trying to create that particular library, particular data set into your SAS user library. So there is mistake is going on here. Okay, so the destination is different. The Naidu dataset is saved into some other destination, but this Naidu is into work library. That is a problem. So what is the resolution for this?
SAS user
What
dot
you,
Naidu. Given in
that's
the
it.
proc step.
So just give the SAS user dot Naidu. You need to give it. Submit the program, and then you will get it. See, now it is perfect. Understand? Yeah, that's it. So this is all about your Explorer window. So I'll explain the Explorer window bit of things. So because in the day two class we are explaining only 2 slides today, and we are coming to the result window. See, suppose if I submit my program one more time, then you will get one more result here. So that is your 7th page. Go to the submit the program one more time, you will get the one more time. So it will go to the 8th page. Whenever you are running a proc step, automatically new page you will get it every time. So, and whenever it is a new page you are getting it, that will be counted in the result window. So suppose if I submit one more time, so then you will get one more time here in the result window. So if you want to clear your output window, you can clear it, click on this particular option, the output is cleared, then results also will be cleared. Except editor window, nothing is going to save in your programs. So editor window also, wantedly, if you are wantedly saving your editor window, then only it will going to be saved, otherwise it is not going to be saved anywhere. Log window also temporary, output window also temporary, Explorer window, work library also temporary, result window also temporary. That means once you close and session, open the SAS again, everything is clear, very fresh, you will get it here. Okay, if you want to, again you will get the log, output and everything get ready, you need to run your program, then only the log message and error message, whatever it is going to be ready. Until unless you don't have a chance to get those type of errors and warnings, so we cannot so directly, but until and unless if you are saving it, if you just click on open, then you can do in that way. That is so that is different story again. So here result window, you can find out all the results. So this is all about different windows what we have in a SAS. So this is very fundamentals. I have covered only 2 slides for you right now. So one is you know that one is program editor, output, and as well as log and explorer window and result window we have covered. So tomorrow we are going to talk about what is data set, what is the different options we do have in a data set, and how to see the data and all, and we will see the what exactly data portion and what is the description portion and all, or else I'll explain today itself once I have time. So here data set, what is data set? Data set is a specially
By the way,
structure of,
Roshni, I had a question, very quick
yeah,
one.
yeah, continue.
Yeah, this this library that you said, SAS help and SAS user.
Mhm.
Usually, are we allowed to create data set even in SAS help, or is that something for administrative purposes?
Oh no, SAS help we cannot able to create it. So
Okay.
there is a authorization limits. We cannot able to create any new data set into SAS help. So tomorrow when I'm creating a new library, then I'm thinking to say that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So we can create your own library also with your name. So then in that particular time I'm going to talk about that. So that's the reason why I have explained the program with the SAS user library today. Otherwise I would have explained with the SAS help.
Alrighty. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. So now it is in a data set. Data set is a specially structured data set is a specially structured file that contain a data values. So data set have a description portion and data portion. Let's look at all those things. What is exactly this? See, now you can able to find out this particular work library. Yes, go there. Okay, where is my data set? See, this is called data set. Naidu is a data set. You just open it. In this you can find out the variables and observations. How many variables and how many observations in the data? Anyone? How many variables and how many observations?
3 variables, 3 observations.
Yes, 3 into 3. So 3 variables and 3 observations you are getting here. Okay, so in this 2 types of portions you can identify in the data set. One is data portion, 100 means 1000, 200, 3000 and all those records will be the your data portion. Where coming to the description portion will be the PID, age, gender, these are all comes under your description portion. Okay, so in the data set we do have two types of portions. One is data portion and one is description portion. Coming to the next slide, then you come to know that one. See, in this particular data set, just imagine this is one data set. So last name, first name, job title, salary, and these are all your variable names. Where I coming to the observations, Tina, Smith, these are all the two observations we have. So observation in the sense only not a Tina and Smith. Tina, John, analyst 50,000 is a one observation. Smith, Stash, Violet, and 60,000 is another observation. We can call it as a observations, or else we can call it as a rows. We can call it as a observation, means variable values. We can call it as a columns or variable names. So the above one. So the last name, job title, first means last name, first name, job title, salary. These are all your variable names. But where coming to here, it is an observation. You can call it as observations also.
Sorry, we couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you.
Okay, you couldn't hear me? Yeah. Can you hear me one now? Can you able to hear me?
Now I can, yeah. Could you please repeat that the
Yeah.
observation, something you said about, because I couldn't.
Yeah, I will explain. See,
Thank you.
last name, first name, job title, and salary. These are all my variable names, or else I can say it as my column names, right?
Yeah.
Variables are columns, you know that. Okay, so observations, Tina, John, Jan, analyst, 50,000, these are one observation. Smith, Slash, Violet, and as well as 60,000 is another observation. In this particular data set, how many observations and how many variables?
2 observations, 4 variables.
3 observations. So third one, where the third one? How many observations and how many variables in the data set right now? It is a data set, just imagine this is the data set. How many variables and how many observations?
4 variables and 2 observations.
Yeah, 4 variables. Last name, first name, job title, and salary. These are all 4 variables. That is called your 4 columns and 2 observations. So this is comes under, one sec, I'll explain. See, this is one observation completely. This is one observation and this is another observation. 2 observations, right? You got it?
Yep.
Variables is nothing but this is one variable, this is one variable, and this is one variable, and another one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. That's it.
And Mr. Naidu, one doubt here.
Yeah, continue, man.
For the character value, instead of the character, if we give the numeric value, it will take or it don't take?
Suppose where you are thinking about it, where you want to give it.
Then if first name, instead of John, give the 100.
If I want to give it that 100, it is going to be take. Character value can hold the numerics and as well as characters, but numeric value cannot hold the character values.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So what you need to mention after the first name? $sign for the character values. You know that already.
Dollar sign.
Yeah. So to browse the description portion of the data, I'll stop here in this particular program. So what is the browsing the description portion of the data? Generally, go to my desktop. There is a folder here. Okay. I want to know all the information of that particular folder. How many files is there? How much MB it is? When it is created? Who's created? And where it is saved? And what is the location? And all the information. How I can find out that particular folder on my desktop? How can I do that? There is a desktop here. In this, I want to find out all the information about my folder information.
Right click and properties.
Right click and go to the properties, and then you can find out all the options, right? See, like a folder where it is saved, it's in around 58.5 MB, and it is saved in 2 files in that. So it is saved yesterday, so February 4th or something like that. It is giving the message, those type of messages you will get it. So this is the way to identify if it is in a folder, then you can right click and go to the properties and all, you can do it. Suppose just imagine it is a data set. Now client is asking that how many variables, how many observations in that particular data. Just imagine in that case, how you are going to identify these particular variables and observations in the data. See, right now it is a small one, then you can easily count it by orally. It means, 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 observations in the data, 2 observations in the data. You can say, but there is a lakhs of records. Then
From log window.
Log window, it will give us a message. That is also good observation. Or another way is in the log window, just look into that what message you will get it. Most probably you will get the 3 variables and 3 observations you will get it. But that variables character or numeric and what is the length of that, where is that particular data set is saved, and all the information how you will get it. Log message, yes, what you said is right. It will give the around 20% information about the data set. So if you want to know more, right click on the data set.
On the data set.
Okay.
And then properties. Then you have view columns also. There is.
See, now if you just look into this, you will get this type of information. But the problem is that when the person is asking this type of report, we cannot able to say that just right click on that, go to the properties and check that, then automatically you will get the variables and observations. But you are getting it here, but the problem again is where is that characters and where is the numeric values? Okay, how would you differentiate that?
Maybe you have a process.
Yes, we do have a procedure. We do have a procedure. That procedure we are calling it as a proc contents. Okay, instead of print, just remove the print, give the contents. Sorry. So you will get a contents here. So now you need to give this proc contents data equal to SAS user.naidu and run it. And run the program now. See, I have done it. So what you are getting here, observations 3, you are getting it here. So see, you will get a more information. It is saved in the SAS user library with the name of Naidu. It is a data type. It is created with the SAS 9 version. So when it is created, this is the last date. Why? Because my system date is August 15, 2009 only. So that's the reason why you are getting that. And apart from that, the important thing is here where it is going to be saved. It is saved into C user documents, SAS files, and 9.2 folder of my C drive. There is a folder path called naidu.sas7bdat. What is this SAS7bdat? This is the extension of SAS dataset file. So when you are working in the real time, then you come to know that one. The SAS dataset extension will be the .sas7bdat. Dataset extension. This is that. Okay, like Excel files .xls, right? Word files .doc. The dataset extension will be .sas7bdat. And one more thing, you just have a look on it. The variables will be displayed as a alphabetical order wise. But how we have created? We have created a first PID, and after that age, and after that gender we have given nothing but. So 1 is nothing but first variable, 2 is nothing but your second variable, and 3 is nothing but your third variable. How you will bring this particular variable into one proper way? 1, 2, 3. Right now it is displaying alphabetical order wise. That's the reason why A first, and after that G, after that P you are getting it. I'm getting some sound.
Sort by observations, rows.
Yeah. So now no need to sort by observations or rows or something like that. We do have an option here in the proc contents. We can use a var num, variables in a number wise. That's it. So then you can able to see. Clear?
Is the
So 1, 2, 3
dot extension for all the files, or does it?
Yeah, all the SAS dataset extension will be .sas7bdat. If somebody is giving some files to you, that all the files will be the .sas7bdat, then you come to know that one, that is your SAS datasets.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So this is all about bit of fundamentals. I have covered up to this particular slide. So tomorrow I'm explaining this particular important thing. What is the variables, rules? So rules and regulations. Then by tomorrow I'm going to complete the day 2 folder completely.